Let's look at the from method. Here's an example where we're taking the JavaScript array object, and you call from on it, and then pass it any iterable. So a string is actually operates in some ways like an array in that internally each character acts like an index in an array. However, most of the time from is most useful when you're operating on a string, but it could take any iterable. In this example, we just passed it already. It was already an array, so we got back an array as the result. Up here, we passed it a string, so it gave us back the array representation of that string. So array from this iterable, we want back an array. It's interesting too because down here you can pass it a mapping function. So here we're saying do the same thing but run this function against it. So here's an anonymous arrow function. We're getting the character for each position in the string and interpolating it into a new string by which we're adding these underscores before and after. And you can see what the result looks like there. This is equivalent to doing this down here where we start with the string, call split, and then map on that. However, you can see this is slightly easier to read in my opinion. Also, it would avoid an error if you try to do this, just map right on the string. Map is not a string function, and so it will return that as not a function.